Why do men act like plus size women have to settle?
Would like to have a real conversation, even if you do still have some insecurities. Anybody who is outside the very small box that this country says beauty is has insecurities because it's skinny white girls. That's still the beauty standard of America. Can we be realistic? When have larger black women ever been anything but a contrast to white women and propping up their beauty?
Let's stop that right there.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a lot to unpack, but what's your take on it, baby?
First and foremost, I respect the young lady who came up to the panel
Yes.
to ask a question, to get a man's perspective. I definitely appreciate that. That's important. I am curious to know what her standards are for men, while she's dating. That would tell us a lot, but since we don't have it, we're here. I think, bro, I've seen his content. I genuinely like him. He's pretty balanced, but I think, my honest, respectful opinion, I think he missed the mark. I think he was, I don't think that's what she needed at that moment. I think she needed someone to be perhaps more straightforward or even candid, right? And just be more direct. I think he played it safe. I think they have a brand to protect and they cater probably to a lot of women. Bro, I ain't gonna stop your paper. Get it. But I have to be honest, health, she looks like she perhaps maybe isn't in the best shape and maybe not as healthy as she could be. I think those things matter. I think a major factor in confidence is attraction, and nobody's going to tell me different.
Absolutely.
That's a fact for men and women. For men and women, without a doubt. So when you take that in consideration, you need to check all the boxes, in my opinion, physically, mentally, emotionally, and all those things. No one's saying you have to be a supermodel, but your health plays a huge role into that. And women, stop lying to each other. Stop the cap. It's ridiculous. I'm sick and tired of it. But your physical fitness and health, finances, personality matters. What's your take?
My take is there is absolutely nothing wrong with having high standards. However, you need to be able to meet those same high standards that you're setting for that other person or for the person you're interested in.
Yeah.
And that's physically, financially, mentally. That's it.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with it as long as you can meet it too.
Right. It matters, man. Yeah, we all have standards, but as long as you're able to meet that crowd, yeah. No one's telling anyone to take any shorts. Go for what you know. But just be mindful of where
you're realistic with yourself. Can you meet the same standards you at?
You know what I'm saying? So what's your guys' take? We love to hear from you guys. That was pretty interesting. Let us know. Peace.